Hey you guys, what's going on? My name is Rachel, aka Lilyworks, and I am a full-time stay-at-home mom, part-time reseller on Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Etsy, and whatnot. And today we have a giant shoe haul. I am a shoe reseller. I am most profitable with shoes, but I also do jewelry and belts and accessories. But today I'm just going to show you the shoe portion. I went to 3 stores, shopped forever. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I decided to go to the Amazon return store. It's the $6 per item day today. So I got a lot of things for our house, and then I got one item that paid for everything. So this is probably the only shoe thing that I'm going to show you, just because I spent $240 at the store. So that includes birthday stuff for Gideon, like upcoming presents for gifts for like the kids and their friends and whatever, and household stuff and blah blah blah. And I did get like 3 pairs of shoes for resale. Alright, so I'm going to show you this. This was not in a box, but it is a Sony camera lens. I decided to look this up. There is the model number here, so I typed that in, and this camera lens is over $300, so brand new. I probably am not going to price it as high, but very profitable lens right here. And I do not do hard goods, but if it's going to make me a really great profit, I will definitely pick it up, especially if it like pays for my entire haul. All right, so let's get into some shoes. Now I did see these in a lady's cart, and I was like, should I ask her if I can buy them off of her for $7, because it was $6 a day, and then if I paid her $7, she would make $1. I am so thirsty. I'm like really flush. Just because I would pay $7 for these at the regular Goodwill. Regular Goodwill is $6.99, but these are just brand new Steve Madden. Steve Madden does pretty well, and as you can see, they are brand new. Steve Madden does pretty well. I think it's a brand that a lot of people know of. It's trendy, and Mackenzie from McThrifty's YouTube channel, she told me, or told her viewers, to pick up Steve Madden, and yeah, decided to pick those up for $6. Next, these are kind of crazy, and I picked them up based off of style. They are not a brand to look out for, but for $6, I really think these are going to sell. So they look like the brand Crocs, but look at these. They're insane. There's a rainbow version up, I think, for $39 or something like that. These are brand new. I'm sure someone is going to pay for these. These are pretty unique, right? Like grunge Croc, or emo Croc, goth Croc. Something, right? Okay. Next, these I did not even open. They're still in the package. They have like a bin towards the back of the store that just has shoes, and I didn't realize that the first few times that I went. Now I'm realizing it now that I'm going. Okay, so these, of course, I picked up. These might have been tried on and worn, but that's okay. I still think that $6 is a great deal. These were my best find. These are the Vibram toe shoes. As you can see, Vibram. And these always do really well. I think they're the 5-finger is what it's called. Also, shoes that typically have the Vibram sole on the bottom typically are higher quality. You want to look into them. Has Vibram right on the side. These are like an olive green color. They're like the ankle boot. These I could probably sell for like $70 easy. These are a size 40 or an 8.5. So I'm thinking these are men's. So yeah, that was a great find. All right, so I also went to the Goodwill bins today, and also the regular Goodwill store. The reason I went to both of those is because I was on the hunt to get Seraphina, my stepdaughter. She is 12 and she needed more like church dressy clothes, and so I wanted to get her like a whole outfit, like no like trying to put things together, like I'm gonna put everything on the hanger for you and put all the outfits together, the shoes, like we're gonna be good to go, so that Sunday mornings are gonna be really easy for everyone. So that's what I did. Is I started at the bins, got a bunch of shoes and things like that, and then I did not, it was like hard to find clothes at the bins. I do not like digging for clothes at the bins. No, because I feel like that's like a hit or miss if people wash them, right, before they donate, and they're like so heavy. And yeah, anyways, I'm rambling. Hopefully you guys are in for the long haul, just because I know this is going to be a longer video. Ooh, my memory is getting low, so I might have to delete some things shortly. Okay. So yeah, I was like shopping for like 4 hours. You know, if you know me, I like to be in and out. That's why I have a niche, so I can be in and out. All right, these I got at the regular Goodwill. These are by the brand Katy Perry. I've only picked up Katy Perry maybe 4 times so far. Every single time it has sold. These I picked up for $12.99. These are called the Reina. Really excellent shape. $12.99. They're like sparkly, beautiful boots. I know that those are going to go for, I don't know, probably list them for $49.99 or more. Okay, next we have some Prevo by Clarks. Here we go, Clarks Prevo. They kind of look like Keens with that dipped toe, the wedge, but I don't think people pick these up at the bins because they had the fake insoles. Someone had the insoles in there. I have to clean out the insole stuff. Like when insoles start disintegrating, they leave that dust in there. So people did not pick these up. The bins were so picked over. It is Saturday today, so the Goodwill bins are very, very crowded on Saturdays, and they were so picked over. So I did get some, but you kind of had to look. So, all right, these I picked up at the regular Goodwill. Picked these up for $14.99. These are some Nike golf shoes. I think brand new, these were over $200. So yeah, I paid $14.99 for these. I have to clean off the grass and stuff, but the little spiky bits are all in pretty great shape. They don't need to be replaced or anything, and they just need to be cleaned up. Golf shoes, depending on the brand, and Nike is a good brand of golf shoe to pick up. They do sell well, so I do pick up those. All right, so I'm at the point of reselling shoes where I very, very rarely actually look up any kind of comps while I'm at the store, just because I kind of have in my head what I'm going to sell them for. I've been doing this a while. I know that my pictures are pretty good compared to what's out there. I like my photos and I like my descriptions, and I think that a lot of what I pick up is very resellable, and I've been doing it a while. So you know, some things I take chances on, and then some things I kind of know for sure I'm gonna make a decent profit on. These I don't feel are a gamble. These are vintage boots. A lot of people would not pick up vintage boots, especially for $14.99, but to me these are fabulous. Look at how fabulous these are. Have like a studded crown design. They're a suede. They are $14.99 on the bottom. You can definitely tell they're vintage just from the bottom, and then the inside as well, just how it's written. And the lining, this is all telling me vintage. Let's see if it says anything. I'm not even sure if I know the brand, but for $14.99, definitely pick these up, because vintage boots like on Etsy and things like that. I can basically price for whatever I want because there's nothing else like it out there. So I really love selling my vintage boots. Okay, so here is another brand that I have picked up so many times in the past. This is by the brand Nayat, N-A-Y-A. I think the first time I ever got these was in a thread up box, the shoe rescue box, and when I looked them up, they were actually sold at Anthropologie. Now these do look very like leg and look Anthropologie-esque, with the leather that comes down here and the cork peeking out at the back. So I picked these up for $6.99. These are excellent quality, like they're leather on the inside and peep toe, super cute, super trendy in my opinion. And like I always say, I'm not trendy by any means, but do you guys want to see something really pretty? Okay, look at this. I picked this up for $6, 20% off at the antique store, and there's no maker's mark, but I decided it has to be something because it is like highly detailed. It has genuine stone, genuine, like, I don't know, are these marble or howlite discs? These are some opalescent rocks, and just everything is really high quality. Looked it up and it was sold at Anthropologie, and I think it was sold for like over $100. So I was wearing that today. That was a fun find, and I really love it. Okay, here are some Nayat sandals. Picked these up at the regular Goodwill for $6.99. Nayat, N-A-O-T, an Israeli brand, very similar to Birkenstock. You can take out the insoles and replace them if you need to, but these were in great shape. I just sold some Nayat boots for $99.99 on eBay. I did put those in my Instagram as a recently sold. So yeah, that was a really great sale. Okay. I do like selling Vans if they are unique. So here are the Vans, and they actually have sequin and a silver tone shimmer. So I picked these up because they were half off today. Today was green, so they were $12.99, and so they were like $6.50. Guys, don't fall over. Okay. Speaking of which, now that I have the camera, look at all of my jewelry over here. I'm sorting through it for whatnot. So I have my show Sunday. So depending on when I upload this, it's either going to be today or tomorrow. So Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, come hang out. Love for you to join. So there are these. Okay. Oh my gosh, I did not even look up comps, but perfect season to pick these up. These are insane. Okay. I just saw the back and I was like, what is this? They're faced like this, facing like that. And then here is the front. So these are like witches' heels. There's an size 8 sticker. They must be like a Halloween style, right? For sure. There's the buckle with the webs on them. They look like they were new, I'm thinking. And they are by the brand Phantasma? Phantasma? I'm not sure. But these were $9.99. These are definitely going to catch someone's attention, whether it's... Alright, yep, my memory went out. So anyways, showing you guys these. Definitely think someone will love them. Maybe I should tell you what size in case you guys want to reach out to me. 8? Right? I think they were an 8. There they are. So interesting. Okay, I love picking up this brand. This is the brand Bogs. I've mentioned in previous videos that moms love Bogs. A lot of times Bogs boots will have what temperature of weather or degrees they are suitable down to, like -30 or whatever. I picked these up for $6.99. Even if it has like heel drag like this. This is not even that bad. They are still valuable. So pick these up. The tall ones do better, I think. I have never sold ankle boots before, but I'm assuming the tall bogs do better, and then adult bogs do even better. I've seen, like, when I went to the state fair, there was like a lot of the farmers or the animal caregivers that had bog boots on. Now we are getting into a bunch of things I picked up from the bins. These are just by the brand Sperry. These are the first ones I threw in my cart. I picked these up in the purses and belts. Someone threw them back, but I'm trying them out. They are a different style than the Sperry boat shoes. They're obviously like pull-on sneakers, sparkly, and they're in pretty great shape. So I picked them up. I do like to make sure I have enough shoes so that I get discounted weight per pound. So it's 99 cents if you're over a certain poundage. So if I'm paying $2 for these shoes, I don't mind taking the risk. Also, this is another risk, but I've found that this brand has been doing pretty decently. So this is by the brand Earth. I'll show you Earth right there. These are actually, this brand is actually really well made. Leather on the inside, leather uppers, comfortable. I definitely have to clean these up. There is wear that needs some Doc Marten on the toes, and this little stuff that needs to be scratched off. It just is scratching off. So, but I have been liking selling that brand lately. Another comfort brand that I have added to my list, and I'm trying to see if that is going to turn into like a bread and butter brand for me. This is the brand Sagerson Morrison. This is a higher end brand, not super popular, but I believe they've sold this brand in Anthropology again. It does have a leather sole, so I decided to pick it up. I do believe it says made in Italy or Spain. Let's see if I can see the other one. Yeah, I cannot see it, but like buttery soft leather and like a really cute little strap. I do need to fix up the tips of the toes, but they're in decent shape. We'll see how these do. The Sagerson, I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, Morrison boots though that I've sold, like they got a lot of attention. So okay, what else? My husband put all these into bags, and he doesn't really put pairs together, which is fine. He's helping me out, so I might have to dig a little bit. All right, these vintage boots I could not pass up. So they look totally 80s vintage with that low heel, just that shape, the almond toe. Plus it has like a lace-up back, right back here. I really like this shape where it points up right before the knee. Really nice thick leather, like a lot of good quality vintage boots have. The thing with these is that there's wear right here and right there. I'm hoping someone would still really love these just because of the quality. It's by the brand Sudini, made in Italy. If I don't have enough room, I'm definitely putting vintage, and I'm definitely putting made in Italy. Sudini doesn't really mean a whole lot to me, so I'm probably not going to put the brand in if I have other keywords that I can put in instead. This is by the brand Colin Stewart, and now Colin Stewart does pretty well for me. Pretty consistent sales for Colin Stewart, and these are a little weird. Like, they don't feel as high of quality as other Colin Stewart shoes that I've picked up. I don't know if it's because of this like plastic platform thing going on, but it is really interesting with these big giant studs. And yeah, so there's those. Got those from the bins. Another bins, of course, my air soles. These are just some blush pink patent leather heels. They do need to be cleaned up, but they look like they will just easily be cleaned up with a wipe. And if you don't know, I pick up aerosols almost every time I'm at the bins, and I sell them for $19.99 on eBay and $25 on Poshmark, and they sell. So I continue to pick them up. I have all these belts. Some of them are from the store, some of them are from the bins. I'm not going to show you those because today is a shoe haul. Look at this fossil purse. I'm technically not showing, but look at how sweet this is. It's like a doctor's bag. I got that at regular Goodwill for $9.99. Here, this was a bins pickup. I'm glad these were still there. These are by the brand Eileen Fisher. Eileen Fisher has quality materials. I've sold their shoes a few times, her shoes a few times. They just feel wonderful. They are like a little peep toe block heel situation, pewter color, and there it says Eileen Fisher right there. I can probably sell these for 50 bucks, probably, for sure. So that was pretty exciting. At the bins, 8.5. Lovely. Okay, next, these were the second pair of shoes I picked up. Just some Clarks, bread and butter. Have to clean up the toes and stuff a little bit, but yeah, like I said, bread and butter, bins pickup. These I was really glad to pick up at the bins. These are by the brand Teva, T-E-V-A. They are some women's shoes. That is a rubber made to look like cork. Really great condition, really excellent quality, really great brand to pick up. So all the check boxes for these. Probably paid less than $2 for those as well. So these are awesome vintage combat style boots, but they're like also leather on the inside, like soft, nice leather. And I do well with this style of boot, that lace up boot. They have the little like hooks here, grommets there. And that's, oh, there's my receipt. Okay, so looks like Goodwill is selling for $9.99. I would probably pick these up for $9.99 to be honest. Let's see if there's a brand. There probably is. It says Santana, Canada. So that's that. I know I'm going to do well with these. And you know what? Vintage boots don't like fly out of my store. Sometimes they do. But I don't know. I just really like selling vintage because I get to price it how I want. I get to set the market. So yeah. And then they end up getting plenty of attention as well. So more belts. Yeah, I did find like a couple fossil belts at one of the Goodwill stores today. And they had it priced at $6.99 each. Okay, whatever Goodwill. Oh, I put little bud vases in these too that I picked up. They are metal little swans. So these I did pick up at the regular Goodwill store. They have cute little buckle, again, vintage lace-up boots. They are made in China. They do have a brand in there again, but I don't care. They're like cap toe, lace up, genuine leather, cute. Okay. Next, these are not a brand that I've ever heard of, but they remind me of the Nayat, N-A-O-T, or the Teos, T-A-O-S, style shoes. They have that really shimmery pewter, crackled pewter color. And I looked up comps on these at the bins because I've never heard of this brand. It is Lola Sabia for Eric Michael. Comps are all over the place. Throw them in. This is like another I'm taking a chance on. And maybe they'll sell off of style, or I might price them like $19.99. There were some comps at like $39 plus, but they weren't like really consistent. I always like to pick up Western boots at the bins. A lot of people pass on Western boots because this is like 5 pounds. Well, let's see. I have my scale right here. Okay. It says that it is 3 pounds. Really? 3 pounds? Let's see what one boot is. I guess. Okay, so I paid around $3 for these. So they are a little bit heavier. A lot of people do not pick up boots. I love picking up boots. These are by El Paso Bootmakers. They're in pretty decent shape. If they have this leather sole, you definitely want to press on the middle right here. Make sure it's not thinning. Make sure there's no holes. But these are in pretty good shape. Oh, right here. I picked up these. These are just Mark Fisher slides right here. They have like a cloud looking slide area right here. But it looks like there was a little bite animal, a little cat, maybe a dog, maybe a bunny, I don't know. But these are so cute, and I'm hoping I can like rub this out or smooth it out somehow. I just thought these were so cute that I wanted to see if I could do anything to them. And if not, I paid, these are 10 ounces. So paid less than $1 for these together. So not a big deal if I can't figure that out. I mean, if those were my size, I would wear them as they were. Okay, I grabbed another lap full of shoes. These are so stinking cute. These are the Clogs Artisan. Let me take one out. They're like an olive color, right? They're Clogs, yeah. Clogs Artisan, so they're leather on the inside. Really cute heel. Pick these up at the bins. Cute leather laser cut out work and a peep toe. Okay, you guys get the gist. These I've sold twice before, this brand. This is the brand Kana, K-A-N-N-A, and it is a made in Spain brand. So like a lot of espadrille type of thing happening. And these are a smaller size 5. I sometimes like go in these waves that I sell like a ton of size 5 and 6, and then like a lot of months like hardly anything. But I'm kind of low on my size 5s. So there are people with size 5 feet out there, and so I am definitely looking out for you. And these are really cute salmon color espadrille. Cute, cute, cute. Made in Spain. Okay. This is the brand Soft. This is another bread and butter comfort brand that I always pick up at the bins. Really nice quality, really nice condition. Well, I always pick them up if they're in great condition, because I price Soft and Clogs usually around $21.99. And so you guys might realize that not only do I not really comp a lot of things, but I kind of already have set prices in my head, and that just helps me like list fast, source fast, not spending my time, wasting my time looking up comps. So like, I probably have mentioned this so many times, but like these like Jambu style Mary Jane, whatever. I know I could price these for at least $19.99 and move on my merry way. If I decided to go from shoes to clothes to hard goods and vases and this and this and that, I would probably be spending a lot of time like building my like knowledge base on a lot of different items. Like this metal bud vase, which is not for resale. I know it's old, like I have a limited knowledge about like vintage stuff like this. I know it's vintage because it has a felt bottom, and then I'd be like sitting on my phone, oh, I can't find anything on Google Lens, oh, I can't, like, is this actually like a certain material? Is this from the Art Nouveau era? You know, you can basically get lost down like a whole rabbit hole for a lot of different items. So my style of doing things, being a stay-at-home mom, making meals, cleaning the house, you know, being involved in my church and being a good friend and a good neighbor and doing all the things. Homeschooling. I niche my business. That's how it goes. Okay. These are stinking cute. These are by the brand J Jill. Pick these up from the bins. Really nice quality. They feel nice, all leather. J Jill for me does not sell fast. I think I might still have a pair that have been sitting for like 2 years. But these are a little bit cuter, so I picked them up. Again, I'm pretty sure these are less than £1. So I picked those up. Okay. Grabbed some more. These are so stinking cute. And I don't say that I'm rescuing things very often from the landfill, but like little tiny Minnetonka baby shoes, I always grab because I want to save them. They're so cute. I think all babies should wear these like super cute little Minnetonkas. They're so cute. And it might be because like Minnetonkas are my mom's favorite shoe, and so like I started picking them up for like my kids when I saw them at the bins. So my mom could get a kick out of them, and they're absolutely adorable. So yeah, look at these, and I probably paid like 20 cents for them. So I don't care. I'm gonna sell them for like 15 bucks or whatever, pass them on to another baby, but they're so stinking cute. And here are the Mama Minnetonkas. And these, you use this leather in some fashion to strap around these little metal conchos. But the thing I don't like about these is there's no sole, so they're more of like a slipper. But I always like to grab Minnetonkas. So actually, these do not say Minnetonka. Let's show you. These say something else. So that is interesting. I'm gonna have to look that up. But again, really lightweight for these little slippers. So we will look into those. All right, here are some Clark's Artisan Mule clogs. Really great shape on the bottom. They do need to be polished up. That leather is a little bit suffering, but really cute details. And again, I do love picking up Clark's if they're in rescuable shape. Okay, oh, what are you? These feel fantastic. These are so fantastic. I don't know how they do this. Okay, so I picked these up at the regular Goodwill for $12.99. I was like feeling, and these feel fantastic. They are by the brand Cole Haan, so it's not like the most magnificent find ever, but still a really great brand. And it is like a stretch leather, like butter soft leather, and then it like, I don't know if it's because it's stretchy on the inside, but it's like where it really hugs your calves. They just feel glorious. So definitely pick these up. Leather on the bottom. They're size 6.5. Really, really nice. Okay, these were interesting. These were in the bins in the purses section. Again, like a lot of people throw back shoes in there. I grabbed these because they're so stinking cute. They're rain boots, but they're cowboy boots. Aren't they cute? Be true to yourself. Yes, I don't know what they're gonna sell for, but they have to sell for something. I did not look up comps. Let's see. They are by the brand Rain Bops by something. really cute. I might be making a mistake, like not looking up comps, but they have to sell for something. I would wear these. These are really cute rain boots, you guys. So we'll see. We'll see how those do. These are so cute as well. Okay. They say made in Spain. And these are some Love Kitties. They're little slippers and then like there's like toes on the bottom. So they kind of reminded me of that really nice slipper brand. Wow. It starts with an H. I'm like blanking right now. I'm so sorry. But where it's like the felted wool. And it's by the brand Flexus, made in Spain by Spring Step. Now, Spring Step also makes some shoes called La Artiste or El Artiste. Those always do really well. And so I haven't sold this diffusion of Spring Step, but bins, stinking cute boiled wool, and Halflinger, that's what it's called. Those fly out of my store. The Halflinger slippers. Cute. Okay. Let's see if I can find the other one. Okay. You guys might recognize the brand, or just the brand based off of the style. If you're regular shoe sellers like I am, I've sold this style plenty of times. Really cute little Mary Jane style. This is by the brand Tsubo, Tsubo. Really nice, high quality shoe brand. I always pick up this shoe brand if it's in pretty decent condition. This is like a nice blue color with a gray undertone. Super, super cute. The only thing is that it has a pink mark right here. I'm going to try to get that off. But I always like picking up this brand. You guys, okay, so I just sold some ankle boots by this brand. That does not mean pick it up every time you see it. I sold it for $25, I think, by the brand The Flex. So the MSRP on the Flex is higher, like it's a higher quality. The resale market is not as great. Maybe it's because it's not really well known, but I got it because they're really nice quality sandals, and I have like a problem, like I'm like, oh, I know I've sold that brand before and I need to pick it up again. Does not mean pick it up, you guys. Do not listen to me. But I saw it and I was like, I'll pick it up again. Whatever. I don't know if you guys or anybody watches El Ducho, her YouTube channel, but she goes to the bins very regularly and she just holds up stuff and is like, meh, I don't know, will this sell? I don't know why I picked this up. And I totally can relate to that. I don't know if you guys can relate. Some people are very, very thoughtful and picky, and sometimes I'm like that, like sometimes, but a lot of times when I'm at the bins I'm like, okay, we'll try that, because a lot of it is like, you don't want to stress yourself out, for one, and a lot of it is like you're still learning. So yeah, that's how you learn. Here is a boot that I picked up at the regular Goodwill. This is a flat, tall Clark's boot. Got this for $9.99, and it does have a stretch panel that feels like that scuba material. So this boot feels like really nice quality. I sell Clark's tall boots for like $49.99, so I definitely wanted to pick those up. There's this one. Ooh, here's the other one. Okay, where did I get these from? Did I pick these up? I think I picked these up at just regular Goodwill and paid $6.99 for them. Otherwise, I paid like $3 at the bins. I'm not remembering, even though I just was there. But these, again, smooth leather, vintage, Italian, loveliness. Okay, And then leather on the inside, which is even better. I love it when they're like vintage or high quality, and then they have like that slip-on leather. Ah, just, yeah, lovely. So it does have a brand. I can't read it right now. It just says like JD on the bottom. So I'm not sure, but definitely wanted to pick up these like riding style boots. Really nice. Okay. Here's the other Clark's boot. Got these at the bins. These are just the brand Born. These are kind of cute, right? Super cute with the little bow. Little herringbone chevron print. I love, if you guys don't know my love affair with Born right now, where have you been? I love selling Born shoes because I feel like it is a shoe brand that is hidden and doesn't get as much love as it needs. Really excellent quality. I love my Born shoes. And what else can I say? They sell well and they're really nice quality and I find them a lot, so yeah. Okay, we're at my last handful. Are you guys ready? Stinking cute! These are some New Balances. When I was in high school, a lot of people wore this style. Still seems to be in fashion. This is style number, there's a lot of things happening, but definitely if you're wondering, like, you would just type in that top number with the letters in there. Nike's a little bit easier. Otherwise, you can just Google Lens it and it pops up. That's what I did. I ended up paying $14.99 for these, but I'm expecting 50 plus. Ah! They just put these on the floor. My favorite color is pink. Couldn't help it. Had to grab them. And I do need more sneakers in my store, so I'm keeping the both my eyeballs out looking. Here are some Nike Shocks. I don't know if these are an older style. I actually had them in the bottom of my cart to look up for later because sneakers are my least knowledgeable category in athletic shoes. So I know that Nike Shocks do fairly well. Oh, there's newspaper in here. And they do have the like little Nike tag in there. I was going to Google Lens them and see what comes up. What did I pay for these? $6.99. So I paid $6.99. I meant to Google Lens them before I actually got them. When I got to the registers, I was like, oh, I'm paying for these. So now I have them, and we will see what I can get for those. Ooh, these are so pretty. Again, Cole Haan. These say original grand. So you wouldn't know that they're Cole Haan unless you know that there's like Lunar Grand, Zero Grand, Original Grand. There's different diffusions of that Cole Haan. The bottoms look brand new, right? This I picked up at regular Goodwill for $12.99. Stunning, high quality women's loafers. That cognac camel color, just beautiful. And again, if you guys don't know, my husband's favorite shoes are the perforated Zero Grand Cole Haan lace-up Oxfords. And so I kind of have this love for them. All right, guys, ready for the last. These are so special. Got these at the bins. Look at these vintage beauties. Look at this. Look. Nobody was picking these up. Why? Probably because they don't like selling vintage. Oh, there's something going on right here. But I could not leave these. These are just amazing. They're by the brand Wild Pair, which I've sold their vintage boots before. They are snakeskin. Let's see. Snakeskin upper, man-made, probably inside. And they say a size. They're size 6B. But stunning. They have that little boop right there. I wonder what, do you think these are 80s? You guys, this is, they're so cool, right? Right? Give me a thumbs up if you think these are so cool. All right, so that was my haul. Again, I bought scarves and no hats, a purse, and then a lot of belts as well, and then a bunch of other stuff. I did buy a couple things for giveaways as well. Anyways, let's wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't do haul videos that often, but yeah, if you're new to my channel, I do a what sold over the weekend video at least, you know, once a week. I try to get that out once a week. I do shop with me's, I do haul videos, I show like my jewelry for upcoming whatnot shows. Sometimes I'll do like how-to videos. And yeah, if you're interested in that kind of stuff in regards to reselling and becoming a reseller, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Make sure to leave me a comment down below. It is nice hearing from you guys as always. And I will see you guys next time. Make sure to thrift and live generously. Thanks. Bye.